Wow, what an honor it is to stand before my fellow classmates and all their parents and give a reflection on our years here at Forest Park. My name is Tingstrom. I'm the senior class president.
Yeah, Tyler!
As representative of the senior class, I want to start with a few shout-outs to the people who have gotten us from wearing diapers to wearing these gowns and tassels today. We cannot thank our parents enough for helping us survive and recover from the years Teletubbies and Barney were on TV. You stuck through the middle school years where we started believing we knew everything and adults just hadn't reached our level of higher knowledge yet. And throughout high school, you helped us become the class so nice, we're #1 twice.
Yeah!
We must say thank you to Principal Brent, the administrative and support staffs, and our teachers who have made our educational experience nothing short of world class. We will miss you all and everything about Forest Park. Well, maybe not everything. We won't miss having to go through all the trouble of texting underneath our desks, or pretend like we're not chewing gum whenever teachers like Miss McCarthy or Miss Duffy look at us. And we will not miss chicken for lunch. We've had plenty of spicy chicken, chicken tenders, popcorn chicken, chicken parmesan, chicken sandwich, chicken wrap, and chicken teriyaki. Last us until our 20-year reunion. The class of 2011 has achieved great success. We've received nearly $3.5 million in scholarships. Our athletic teams have earned 39 district championships and 4 regional titles.
Yeah.
Our band, choirs, and orchestra have been among the best in the state, and the list goes on and on. We should all be proud of these accomplishments. But as we celebrate our past achievements and start preparing for our future, consider this. Albert Einstein once said, "Try not to become a person of success, but rather a person of value." A person of value is one that contributes to the greater good. It is someone who would be missed if they didn't show up for school or work. Someone who cares about others not because of what they do, but because of who they are. It is one who freely gives encouragement and is liberal with his or her thanks. For the past several years, our class at school has shown incredible value by simply saying thank you to those who serve others. People like our veterans, service members, firefighters, and police. Through words of encouragement and thank you letters, we've shown that we are a generation that not only values the contributions of those who have served us in the past and present, but we are dedicated to doing the same in the future. Former Vietnam veteran Jim Miller from Martinez, California, was one of hundreds of veterans who received a letter from Forest Park last November. He told us in writing that our thank you letter and handshake was so thoughtful and caring that it somehow made up for a very ugly greeting he received when he came back from Vietnam, and that it brought closure for him after an event 40 years ago. Our thank you changed his life, and that's some powerful stuff. As a person of value who appreciates the past, don't look back with regret, but instead, be thankful for everything you experienced at Forest Park and the lessons you have learned. For me, I'm thankful that I played on the freshman football team, even though my greatest accomplishment was picking up jerseys in the locker room after school. I'm definitely thankful to be a part of the 2011 remix of the Green Goonies. Let me hear the Goonies out there. Come on. Yeah. Although our enthusiastic cheering didn't seem to help our record. But for some of us, the journey has been tough. Maybe you experienced a learning disability, a health setback, or a breakup with your family. I know one of our fellow students had to have open heart surgery and couldn't leave her house or see friends for a month. And then she couldn't go to school for 3 months because she had a broken rib cage and couldn't even carry a backpack. She told me the other day that she is just thankful to be alive to walk across the podium to receive her diploma. As she put it, there are things, yeah. she put it, there are more important things in life than being cool or getting good grades. Things like family, faith, and friends. And that is a life lesson to be thankful for. For me, I thank God for the blessings of living in the greatest country in the world, the United States of America.
Yeah!
Where kids like us can go to school, vote, protest openly, bear arms, and have freedom of expression. I'm sure a few of you remember when a certain senior among us asked a candidate for U.S. Congress who was at Forest Park for a debate a rather personal question about inappropriate pictures of herself on the internet. Throw in the fact that he asked the question in front of the entire senior class while wearing a Mad Hatter costume and speaking in a British accent, and you just gotta love a country where you can pull that off. So my point is this. Be appreciative of what you have and say thank you whenever you get a chance. When you're genuinely appreciative, you'll find that being a person of value comes naturally. Last thing. It was always a dream of mine to sign off our morning announcements in classic Forest Park fashion. I've always been a big fan of our unofficial school motto, stay classy. I figured of all the ways to end my speech, I might as well end it like we have every morning for the past 4 years. So class of 2011, as you go off to begin the next chapter of your lives, I must sign off for us one final time. Have a great life, my friends. Stay classy, give thanks, and expect excellence.
Yeah, Tyler!
Ooh.